problem we have is that the hospitals and healthcare workers have been targeted. There's now been 260 healthcare workers that have been killed. That includes doctors, nurses, pharmacists, physiotherapists, dentists, and so forth. That makes it very difficult for a system to survive. On top of that, if you're bombing the hospitals, and now only 1/3 of all hospitals in Gaza are functioning, it means the system is in meltdown and broken. You can't support patient care given those circumstances. Gaza has a population of 2.5 million. If you take away 2/3 of the hospitals, how can any system survive? We've heard the horror stories of surgeons operating with no light, with just a light from a phone, a smartphone, or a candlelight. We've seen patients being operated with no anaesthetic, with no painkillers after the operation, no antibiotics, because they are not available. And for me, in this day and age, 2023, my question is, what's happened to humanity? Is this how low we've become, where we can't offer the basic necessity, which is healthcare, treating the sick and injured without the necessary resources? I can't believe it. Is this strategic? I think it is. Are they targeting healthcare workers? They certainly are. If you break that system of healthcare, the whole country, the whole of Gaza cannot function. If you can't support healthcare to every single patient that needs it, for example, whether it's injured patients, etc., then the system's going to be failing. So I think it is intentional. I think it is targeted, and they have certainly broken the system. But what's important is the resilience of the Palestinians isn't broken. Despite that, despite being killed, despite being targeted, they carry on endlessly to treat their patients. And I'm really amazed at the ability of those surgeons and doctors to carry on despite the most difficult circumstances that any of us would ever face. So honestly, my hat's off to them. I can't imagine what they're going through, but solidarity with them, and I hope we can support them going forward in many more missions.